watching Cron On, streaming now from Cron 4, the Bay Area's local news station.
Thanks for joining us here on Cron On. I'm Noelle Bello. Thieves have taken millions of dollars in products from Bay Area stores and smash and grab robberies, especially as of late. But where do those goods go once they're stolen? Joining us now to talk about some proposed legislation to police the sales of stolen goods online is Michael Hansen from the Buy Safe America Coalition. Thanks so much for speaking with us. I guess first and foremost, where do stolen goods tend to end up?
Yeah, Noelle, thank you for having me. The vast majority of stolen goods end up on online marketplaces like Amazon and Facebook Marketplace. And the reason for that is because criminals know they can hide behind fake screen names and bogus accounts and sell these illicit goods to unsuspecting consumers.
How concerned should shoppers be about being sold those stolen goods when they're shopping online? Is there things we can look for to better understand what it is we're actually buying?
Yeah, it's a really good question. I think consumers need to be vigilant as they shop online. You know, there are a lot of goods, like you talked about on the smash and grabs, of high-end apparel and handbags, but also these criminals are targeting over-the-counter drugs, baby formula, and cosmetic and beauty products. And consumers need to know and should buy those type of products from reputable retailers that they know. And so when they go online, if they're uncertain about who the seller is and they don't have insight into that, they should be really careful about buying those type of products because they could have been tampered with or stored improperly. On the high-end merchandise, it goes without saying that if the price is too good to be true, it probably is. And what people don't realize is the money that's being profited off the sale of these illicit goods, these criminal enterprises are using that for other nefarious criminal enterprises like human trafficking.
So, I mean, how bad is the problem now compared to previous years? Has this just skyrocketed?
It has started to increase quite substantially. About 10 years ago, it was pegged about a $40 billion problem, meaning $40 billion of goods was stolen out of retail establishments. Today, that number with the latest study is about $70 billion. So it is on the rise. When we talk to asset protection executives at retailers, they tell us that it's going to continue to increase because it is so easy for criminals to hide behind, like I said, these fake screen names. And we hope that Congress will take action and pass a bill that's going to bring more transparency to marketplaces. Because asking that the marketplaces actually verify their sellers and that these sellers provide information to consumers so consumers can make informed choices about who they're buying from and what they're buying.
It's kind of surprising to me that there aren't those types of safeguards already with companies having to vet and verify the sellers on their independent websites.
Yeah, there are definitely some who do that, but the vast majority, what we're seeing is that these criminals can just set up a number of bogus accounts on marketplaces and sell these stolen goods. I think what Congress needs to step in and do is set some ground rules and make sure that there's more transparency on marketplaces.
Michael, anything else that folks need to keep in mind as we start to really shop hard in these last couple of weeks before Christmas?
There is. I think everybody that's out there and shopping, and I hope more people shop online, but as they do, they need to be careful. They need to make sure that they know who they're buying from. They need to take a careful look at the products to see if they're packaged correctly, if there are misspellings, if it looks tampered with, because there are a lot of counterfeit goods and toys especially that are sold online that can be harmful to families. So people just need to take a little bit extra time before they hit the buy button.
All right, Michael Hansen with Buy Safe America Coalition. Really appreciate your time today.
Thank you.